Correspondent in Brussels, Dave Keating, and he's on the line now. Dave, just walk us through what it is that we might expect from NATO foreign ministers today.
Well, this is a two-day meeting, and we can expect that the Ukrainian foreign minister, who is participating in this meeting, will be asking for urgently needed more assistance from NATO allies. In particular, Ukraine wants to see more anti-aircraft equipment coming over to Ukraine. This is equipment that was already promised but has been kind of held up and not delivered. The quite interesting thing about this summit is that tomorrow morning we'll see the participation of many non-NATO countries. The European Union will be participating. That's been the case for the past month. It's been participating almost as if it's a NATO member. And also Finland and Sweden, EU members but not NATO members, will again be participating, just like they have the last month. But this meeting sees new participants: Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Korea, and also Ukraine and Georgia. And it really shows the widening out of the concerns here. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg, when he was previewing this meeting and speaking yesterday, he brought up China several times. And that's the reason that those Pacific countries are participating in the summit, because there is increasing concern about China's refusal to condemn this invasion and the possibility that China is going to aid Russia in this war and the security implications that might have for China's neighbors, South Korea, Japan, Australia, etc. So I think there's going to be quite a global focus tomorrow on the reverberations of this conflict far beyond here in Europe, all over the world.
Now, that's not the only diplomatic activity taking place this week where you are in Brussels, Dave. There have been lots of EU meetings taking place as well. Some news coming in about EU sanctions on Russia targeting coal in particular. What can you tell us about those?
Yeah, we are expecting imminently the announcement of a fifth package of sanctions against Russia. That fifth package was previewed yesterday by Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. We expect that what she previewed yesterday will be adopted in full today. So that is a ban on imports of Russian coal. That's worth 4 billion euros per year. That's not very much, but still this could have big reverberations in energy markets around the world. Also, no Russian or Belarusian ships will be able to dock at EU ports, and no Russian or Belarusian ships will be able to cross into the EU. Trucks will not be able to cross into the EU by land borders. There's also significant new import restrictions, significant new export restrictions, and we are expecting some new names for some personal sanctions today. Now, the big question remains, will the EU also ban oil imports? A lot of countries have called for this, including France, but Germany, Austria, and Hungary are resisting this quite fiercely. Yesterday, President von der Leyen mentioned that oil is on the table. I think she wouldn't have done that unless there was some movement here. From what I'm hearing, it's unlikely we're going to get any announcement on oil today, but watch this space over the coming days, because we could be close to some kind of compromise that sees a phased-in ban on oil in a way that can satisfy the concerns of Germany and Austria, who are very, very dependent on Russian energy imports.
Dave Keating in Brussels for now. Thank you very much.